In this course, I learned how to present more confidently to an audience by tailoring my presentation to the audience in question. I also learned how to make a presentation that captures the audience's attention, no matter who I'm really dealing with. As I went through, I gained a better understanding of what I should do during a presentation and what I shouldn't do. In this class, I gained a more in-depth understanding of ethos, pathos, and logos, and how to effectively use them without pushing the ideas any further than they really have to go. What really set this concept in stone for me was how we learned about it. Mr. Geimer took each concept and explained it thoroughly, then showed us a commercial that connected that pillar to something that we've definitely seen before. One that I remember is specifically pathos. The class instantly groaned as soon as we saw the first frame of the obligatory Sarah McLachlan ASPCA video. Hearing the classic "In the Arms of an Angel" lyric really brought back memories of watching TV on the couch as a kid. That commercial popped up all the time, and it just got stuck in our heads. Now, in a professional sense, this class really helped me get acquainted to the way that college life is going to be. How it's going to get graded, how it's going to be treated, and how classes are going to be taught here at Full Sail. This class really helped solidify my understanding on why we needed to take it, why it's one of the first classes taught, and why all of the different degree programs in this class are actually here. So no matter what our degree, it's always going to be some form of presentation, whether it's an animated short, a movie, a song, hell, even telling the score of a recent game. We all have to let people watch it, and no matter what, they're always going to have their judgment. The feedback really boosted my self-confidence as an artist and a video creator, and it really allowed me to focus on what I needed to work on. Having my peers look at my work and really tell me what I needed to do and what they thought was good actually helped me out a lot to make the best content that I could. Now, this course is significant to my course program and also the other ones because all of us use some form of presentation. Like I said, whether it's an animated short or a film from the computer animation and film majors, they use a cinematic form, while sportscasting and musical majors use their voice and physical presence to get their message across. The video game courses are a little different in the fact that the audience is more interactive. They allow the audience to get to the ending on their own, or maybe even get to their own ending depending on what they chose during the game. And knowing what I know now, if I were to retake the course or restart with my current knowledge, I would probably put more time towards the final project and make the best presentation I could make. As I took this course, I wanted to learn about the presentation process, how to make the best presentation I could, and possibly actually make the best presentation I could. I believe that as I continue going in my degree program, I'll eventually become better at presenting the work with more confidence and being able to do what I really have to connect to my audience. I learned that presenting can be a form of art in its own way, rather than just a way to tell someone else that you have an idea and get them to understand it. This class really allowed me to take notes on what I needed to know. It set the expectation level for the rest of my classes here at Full Sail, and it allowed me to do my best to live up to those expectations. In the future, I'll make sure to take notes when I can and really do my best to pay attention to the lectures. If I'm going to succeed, then I should know the criteria I need to do so. Through this course, I learned how to be more attentive and how to properly sort my time in order to complete projects and assignments in a timely manner. Now, the RISE model. As I look back on the class, I can easily find things I could have worked harder on and given a little more time to. Could have easily done a little better during the presentations and possibly could have sent my presentation in to be shown to the class. One question I would have for this class is, how could I have made a better presentation to make it the best? There are many steps to creating one, and I believe that if I were to honestly ask myself that question, I would definitely put more time into planning and making time to actually work on it. For new students coming into the class, I suggest paying attention. Take notes and read through everything that's due weeks before it's due so you aren't surprised by any of the projects that spring up on you. When I think back to the lessons I learned in this class, I'll remember exactly how to deliver a message to my audience and how to effectively communicate a story even if I have no audio. I will use the techniques as I move forward to make sure that my presentations in other classes are understandable by my peers, my professors, and possible employers. So, all in all, this class was pretty good. I did my best, and if I had the chance to do it again, I'd definitely work harder.